Welcome back to From the Bench Airways. Always, it's Eric, and today we're taking a break from our 2023-24 Series 2 hobby case break, and we're moving back into the 2023-24 Series 2 blaster case break. I did the first 10 blasters a couple videos ago. Have the last 10 to do because I bought a case of this too because I'm not very financially responsible. Who would have guessed if you watch this channel? But we're going to open up, once again, probably 5 or 10 of these. Don't know if I'm going to finish the entire 10. But we're looking for the man, the myth, the legend, Connor Bedard, who's on the front of this, along with other guys like Leo Carlson, Zach Benson, a bunch of guys in this. And you're also looking for the potential silver Outburst. No other, crazy parallels in this. Also Young Guns canvases. Bedard's not a Young Gun canvas in this, but you can pull a Logan Cooley or a Luke Hughes. So we're just going to turn the camera around and get right at it. Like I said, I got the case beside me. We'll just start grabbing, ripping, and seeing what we can do. Bedard, we finally did it. It took 11 boxes of my hobby box, hobby case, and I finally pulled them. So I was getting worried, not going to lie to you. Like I said, I still got the last one sealed beside me. So this will be the next video on the channel. The final box of the Series 2 hobby. So potential to hit a second Bedard for sure. So we'll see if we can kind of manage to do that. But 4 packs in a blaster. You're getting a Young Gun in a hobby box. You're getting them in 1 in every 2 packs. In a blaster, you're getting them in 1 in every 3 packs. So I know I got a lot of double 2 Young Gun blasters in the first half of this case. So I'm preparing myself for what could be the worst. So Nick Delorier, TJ Oshie, Quinn Hughes, same as a hobby. Oh, there we go. Matt Murray. It's a couple cards in front. 3 hit cards in the middle. William Nylander and Matthew Olivier. Then you get 3 hit cards, and then you're back to base. So that's how all of these work. They work the same for both, hobby and retail. But see if we can double up on the Young Guns. See if we can do it. Nick Schmaltz, Darnell Nurse. We do get a silver Young Gun. There we go. We got the Checklist, the Thatcher Demko, the Marcus Foligno, the Will Cooley of Superstar Honor Roll. We got the Gorgiev, the Instinctive, and this is going to be not a bad one. Ty Cartier. I feel like once again, I said this last video, I didn't even talk smack about the guy. But I didn't talk about him for 10 minutes in my preview video. And whew, the Kraken fans, they went all crazy on me. It was, how do you just brush over Ty Cartier? Sorry, I wasn't meaning to. I don't know. He's okay. He's an okay player. I don't think he's going to be a top 20 player in the league. Top 50 player in the league. I don't think he's going to be that. So, Kelly Yankerock, Gabe Velarde, Riley Smith, Brandon Tanev, Brad Marchand, former Moncton Wildcat, Durando, Matt Zuccarello in the green. These are all upside down. And then the PCs of McDavid. So, all of those green Dazzlers, you get 1 per box. Every one of them is upside down. It annoys me so much. Kurashev, Palat. We got a regular canvas coming up here. Got a Will Cooley, Glossy, the gold, Tanner Jeannot, and a Deep Roots of Bergeron. So great cards, by the way. Just a very matte finish to them. Thumbs up. I mentioned that many times. I can honestly say, you can give Upper Deck a lot of, a lot of crap for a lot of stuff. But they have done pretty good with the designs. and just the material and the foils and everything else they've used over the last little bit. They've done a pretty good job. So, like I said, might as well give them their dues when, you know, they do something right. Because that's the only way they know they do something right, you know? Everyone always talks negative about stuff, but if they don't hear that people like this, and you guys let me know in the comments what you think of like the Deep Roots insert or like the fluorescence or whatever. Let me know how you guys think that they did with the inserts this year. Jackie Aces, Connor Murphy, Joel Eriksson Ek. We got Steven Lawrence, Chandler Stevenson. We got a young gun. This guy can stop following me around. Walker Dewar. Thank you for showing up. Brady Kachuk in the portraits, and then behind him is the Sid in the Ecliptic. So that Walker, like just 2 canvases, a couple of his young guns. Like, I'm just done with the guy. You came, you saw. Get off the channel. We got, looks like a glossy here. Yeah, a glossy of Elias Pettersson. This would be, it's upside down. Must be right. Noah Cates in the green. And AJ Greer in the Director of Board. So essentially big hitters insert, which I'm fine with that. I'm fine with goalie inserts. I'm fine with any kind of, you know, giving other guys, you know, some love, right? Those guys have, maybe they're a PC guy, right? So if you get something like that, it's cool just to have an insert of some guys. It's not always just McDavid, and I guess probably soon Bedard. You know, get a couple other guys in here. Kent Johnson, Connor McDavid, Instinctive of Sergei Bobrovsky, and then Samuel Bolduc. Oh, it's because that one was speckled. That's why. And then a PC. So sometimes you get a 4th hit if one of them is the speckled. Kind of throw that shorter print in there. And we got Philip Deneau, Sammy G, Niederreiter, Jake Sanderson, McKinnon in the Glossies Gold. We got the Instinctive of Jacob Markstrom, and Nate Dogg again, the Deep Roots. So I think I might do 5 of these. Keep it a little bit of a shorter video, and then have a final. Kind of a final video for it, kind of just recapping it. I just don't think I want to do I could be faster, but you guys know me. I'm not fast. I'm not built for speed here. If anyone's ever seen me, definitely not built for speed. Just that's not who I am. So we got Stuart Skinner, Henrique got traded to the Oilers, Spencer Knight, Mitch Marner, Matthew Tkachuk. We got Josh Brown. Put that there. And then Gino. Some people saying that, you know, Gino's having down here. I think, you know, obviously he's not a young guy anymore. Oh. Is that the top? The first like handful, the first half of the blasters I opened, every first pack had a young gun. I don't think this one did, unless I grabbed it from a different spot. Brady Shea, Chandler Stevenson, Mike Hoffman. There's another McDavid. There's John Ludwig. You get a little excited because you just see a little bit of yellow, see the top. You see the top red. You're like, oh, is that him? Is that him? And a couple other guys here. So we get him, Coronado, and Larkin. So it's the little things, I'm telling you. Little things after a while, that is one thing about young guns is the border in the background, you automatically just like pick up on it. So you're like, oh, is it him? Is it not? You know, for whatever player, it could be for years and years and years. Ovi, Elias Lindholm, and Deep Roots of Peterson. So now teammates over there. Ryan McDonough, Philip Deneau, Sammy G, Kent Johnson, Nino Niederreiter, and Jackson Lacombe. So we got it doubled up on the young gun here with a Seth Jones and a Nathan McKinnon. we're going to be like 1 and 2. Jackson McComb, though, not a bad hit. He's just, I think he's played most of the season for the Ducks. He's just like the 4th Duck you kind of want to probably pull in this, and then he's probably the 4th best defensive prospect that the Ducks have, behind Minty and behind Tristan Leno and behind Olin Zellweger and stuff. So he's not a bad player. He's just not really a whole lot of upside for him there. So was a big debate back in the day for these guys' draft class. You know, who goes 1, who goes 2, and then Seth Jones fell a little bit in that draft, but Nathan McKinnon in the Memorial Cup put on an absolute show. Absolute show. Kind of make it. There was the Seth Jones' dad played for the Nuggets, right? So Nuggets, was he a baseball player or basketball player? He was a basketball player. Anyways, and they talked about, you know, well, I could go back to Denver, you know, where his dad played, everything else. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Now he's on this guy's team. Now he's on this new young prodigies team. Travis Boyd, Jared McCann, Yuzi Saros, Jordan Bennington, Olsen. We got a young gun. Nicholas Mantinpalo, Askarov, and Matty Beniers. Just having a horrendous season. Just for the Calder winner. And he fell off pretty good last year. Like, some people might forget, but like, he finished the year not great for the Kraken. Yeah, just was not that good of a player for like the second half of the season. Glossy of Owen Beck. We got, what do we got? A young gun? Nope. Move those there. Leon, and we'll flip it. Artemi Panarin. Thought maybe. Bedard does have Dazzlers, so you have the chance at a Bedard Dazzler. I know, I think I mentioned last time, there was a black one pulled down to Nova Scotia that I saw someone post, so that's big. You know, short print. Matthew Olivier in the sparkly one. Ooh, so sparkly. We got Nick Swaney in the next young gun, so we're definitely haven't been treated, and Bobrovsky definitely haven't been treated well when it comes to, Tyler Clevin. When it comes to young guns in this blaster case, I think we've been treated pretty poorly. How many of these have I opened? This will be number 5. Yeah, I think I'll do 2 videos for this. I know, I'm the worst. Hey, this is still a lot of packs. Like, you're talking 4 packs, 5, that's 20 packs, right? That's almost the same as opening up 2 hobby boxes. And I'm doing it in 13 minutes and, you know, whatever. So I think, and that's, you know, some people don't like that I do long videos. I forgot a pack. I should probably open that pack. Got a million things going on in the head. Come on. Get another young gun? Nope, canvas though. Canvas, regular canvas. We got Matthew Coronado in the glossy, Kirill Kaprizov, and Deep Roots of Robert Thomas. So leaving that one closed probably wouldn't have been much of a difference. But we'll see if we can pull. Like I said, we're just looking for, obviously looking for Bedard in this, but kind of looking for a good name in any of this. We just haven't had a whole lot of luck with our young guns in this. We got, yep, that continues. Mark Del Casio and Milos Kelman and Sebastian Aho. So the luck continues so far with the young guns. Ty Karche Silver is nice, obviously. You're getting a top 10 rookie in this. That's kind of saying something with this class for the Series 2, but we got Luke Philp. Go from back. Yep. Sergachev. That's fine. And Instinctive of Jake Ottinger. So 2 packs left. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't yet, hit like, hit subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. All that stuff you guys know. There's links down below if you guys want to try Card Ladder Pro, you know, sign up for that. Or if you want to consign with Slapsharks. So hopefully you guys, hopefully it's good. Next up, we got Leon Draisaitl and... Okay, not bad. It's not Bedard, but it's not bad. Leo Carlson with a Luke Evangelista behind him and a Cole Caulfield behind that. So, how's this one? A little bit of stuff at the top edge. See this top edge here? A little chippy. Still might send it though. It's one of those ones. I had zero luck, and I know talked to a lot of people that also sent Series 1 stuff out and got destroyed. A lot of guys I know have yet to get a 10 for Series 1, so I don't know where all these 10s are coming from. This 30% 10 rate, because everyone I talked to says, yeah, I didn't get a single 10 through all the Series 1 I sent. I'm included in that. But maybe we'll try for Series 2 and maybe we'll get a little more lucky. Who knows? But it just went down to like a 30% gem rate in the last couple of years. And part the C's a little bit. Let's see what the last pack gets us. Maybe a Connor Bedard Portraits. How about that? How about that, right? Could do that. Huh? Not bad. Not bad. Connor Bedard, what a blaster that would be. If you bought a single blaster, not cheap. These were $50 when I bought them. On pre-sale, I was super late to all that stuff. I got in my head. I was like, and that's why I've stopped, you know, trying to make sense of Bedard prices and stuff, because I should have bought more of Series 1 or Series 2 when I did. Had a chance to buy a bundle, which would have been essentially $225 a box. I bought it at $200 for a handful of them, me and a buddy of mine. You got them at, essentially it was $350, so $150 for Series 1, and then $200 for Series 2 was a good deal. They like bumped another bundle up for like $375, and I was like, no. What I have to do, bought the last 4 for $325 a piece. Now they were $350. I don't know what they are at the time of this being released. I'll put it down below, kind of what they're going for. But blasters, same thing. Blasters, I bought them a week ago. Same thing, should have bought them earlier, but I bought them at $50 a piece for these. So this essentially becomes $11.50 for this whole opening. But $11.50, you know, I think they were $60 last time I checked, but either way. Glossy, Connor Bedard. He's the guy. He's the guy. He's the guy's guy. But yeah, couple guys. So this ended a whole lot better than I thought it was going to. I was like, you know, I was into this and I was like, man, these last couple boxes, this is really gonna put a stress on me here. Still, we're a ways away from making money back on these blasters. But Leo's a good hit, especially if I could, you know, somehow get a 10 on that. You never know with that edge. And then the Bedard, you know, hitting any Connor Bedard at all. I guess you guys would have seen the price on what that's going for right now when I edit that video and stuff. I'm recording this the day after release date, so we're doing this on the Thursday. But whenever I do these comps and stuff, I only edit them the day before. So the comp should be pretty recent for that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Like I said, there will be a part 3 of this for the blasters. We'll do one kind of final video for this, and I'll try to remember what they all were, so I can kind of do a little bit of a recap of what I hit out of a blaster case, just kind of give you guys an idea. But hopefully you guys enjoy it, and like I said, hit that like, hit the subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and for Eric from the bench, talk to you guys later. Bye guys.